Hey guys, on demand I wanted to make a video on how to use TRADEVIEW.com, which is one of the best platform you can ever find on internet to analyze the chart. And I wanted to show only which I use on my daily basis and which is only important for daily use. So let's just get going. So you can search for TRADEVIEW.com on Google, and then on the first option you can choose the chart. On the top left corner you have something called chart. If you press on that, you get this kind of view. Okay, so this yes, on the left part you have symbol search. Symbol search is for searching for stocks, futures, forex, CFD, crypto, index, economy. You can search your particular stock you're looking for, or any futures on particular. If you're seeing for Reliance, you can get Reliance futures and stock, and in all you get for this futures and stocks. And for forex you can search for all the INR or USD, these kind of pairs. And index you find Nifty, Bank Nifty, SGX Nifty, these kind of things you can find on internet. So basically on symbol search you can look for whatever you're looking for. Okay, just let me search for Yes Bank. Okay, on stocks, so you can choose between NSE and BSE. So basically everyone goes for NSE because there the more volume is found. So let me just go to NSE itself. So on the search part you have various things to search, and the second one is the time frame you can select. You can select 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute till 1 month. Okay, and you have 1 range, 10 range. So basically we use in minutes or hours, right? So we can use till 1 day, 2 day to analyze on however we want to. So I'll just choose 30 minutes. So that is how you change 5 minutes and 30 minutes. Okay, the next one you have candles. You can choose if you want your trading pattern should be in candle or hollow candles, which is almost the same, and you want it to be in line format, or you want it in the area format, or Heikin Ashi, this is one of the format, and line break. You can choose, but most probably you can use candles for better reference. And this plus is nothing but comparing with the other one. See other symbols, like if you want to compare with Indian Nifty to SGX Nifty, or you want to compare with Nasdaq 100 with Nifty, or you want to compare Yes Bank with Bank Nifty, you want to compare with Yes Bank with HDFC or anything. Just like the present chart is with Yes Bank, right? So I would want to compare it with Nifty. So I'll get this kind of view where the top one shows the Nifty and the below one shows the whatever the format you have in the behind is our original one which we have selected before. So that is how you use the compare or add symbol. Okay, here you can cancel it. On the next part you have FX. This is where you search for indicators and strategies. So basically, you know, right, RSI, MACD, or any other things you can search here directly. If you're looking for RSI indicator, you get various kind of things. So if you press for RSI, okay, I've already put it down here. So you get these kind of chart where on this particular settings part you can change your length and style on what should be your trade basis, where if it has to be on the upper band you want it to be 70 or 80, like this you can change. It goes till 80. That is how your settings work. So you want to change it for MACD. You can search for MACD itself, and you want to have two or more indicators. You can still go for one more thing, so you get two indicators with the original chapter here. So yeah, this is how you use FX or indicator and strategies. And if you want to search for any strategies, if you know, so just type for it. If it is available, you might find it here. On this fundamental, you get what all the like total revenue. So once you put total revenue, you keep getting. Okay, so on this, Yes Bank is not that uh, achieving well right now. So if you go for Reliance or something, so on Reliance you get these kind of 1.95 million, 2.3 million. This is where you can expect Q1 Q2 results. Like that, you can search for balance sheet, cost of goods, anything you want to search, and then here you have the option to cancel. So let me go back to Yes Bank itself. And then here you have indicator templates. I don't think these all are required. And if you have purchased TRADEVIEW.com, you can use it on minutes, where you can, right now you can do only for one day. So you can replay the chats. So basically you want to learn on while back testing. That time you can just do you can select a time frame like this, and then uh, keep playing. So it keep playing according to your time frame. So basically you can judge like this. So if you're expecting a high or low, you can keep and you can keep analyzing the chart even when the market is closed. If you purchase the TradeView, which is for around $99 or $10, I'm not sure, if you select that, you can do that on a lower time frame as well. So that is how your time frame and repeat bar replay works. And this is the part where you can select your chart view. So yeah, this also is the same, where you cannot have multiple chat because I don't have the premium account. You can have, okay, I don't think you can have it on this too, but here you can change your layouts. You can have three chats at a time, or four, or these kind of views, right? You can do all that, those kind of things. And here you can save your bank, whatever the chat you have marked. So basically, if I mark this like this, and I've marked, okay, this is where it might take support, and you want this to be seen tomorrow. Once you log off, you can save it here and view tomorrow. I think, yeah, okay. From now on the left side, I would want to teach that the cross button, it is to select like this to move, and you can select whatever you want here, just to move and select all the positions. On the right corner, where you have the price movements, and below you have the month or day. As on you go as on you zoom in, you get the dates too, or else you get it in the month form or day form or weeks form. Okay, on the left form you have cross and a dot, arrow and eraser. This is useful, where you use your trade lines like this. If you do not want it, you can close it on like this. Okay, so I'm going to be telling which all are only required on daily basis, unnecessary. There are a lot of things you can explore on TradeView, but which is very useful on daily basis. I'm going to mention all those things. So on the second part, you have trend line tools. You have a lot of lines like this. So the basic one you can use uses the, you can draw like this. It is used on daily basis. If you are a trend, if you use trend line a lot of times, you can use your trend line. It's just like drawing from one end to another end. So that is how you draw a trend line. And then go back to this one and erase it. So if you have drawn a lot of lines like this, just click on right click and you have remove indicators, where if you have already drawn here, and then click on remove drawings or remove indicators, color theme, all these things you keep getting here. And the second one would be info line. This is one of the best one, where you can even draw a trend line like this and even get the information from this particular end to this particular end. So basically what is happening here is there are 134 bars from here till here, and there is -4, I'm not sure what is this, but there is -24% move from here till here. There is 24% move. Minus says on the downward, positive says on the upward. Okay, that is how your things. Okay, yeah, this particular 5 is the rupees. From 18 to 13 is rupees. So from 18 to 13 is -5.50, which is about 133 bars, and distance and the angle. If you are a different kind of trader, you can also learn on what the angle represents and all. Okay, this info line works very well. So if you want to measure this particular candle, like this one candle, it is about 2.85 rupees moved within a bar. Okay, that is how you measure your info line. And the trend angle, I don't use this. You have horizontal line. I use this for my support and resistance, like this. Resistance, supports. Okay, on the horizontal move. On horizontal move, wherein it is an infinity line from right to left, but the ray, it forms from wherever I point at, like this. It does not give you left line, or does not give you left view. So yeah, that's what your horizontal line says. And vertical line for vertical view, like this. And you have arrows. You can use it as a trend line, or you can point out few things where it might give a breakdown here or break up here, like those. And you have extended line, like this. So basically this is for horizontal and this is for vertical. This one, it gives you on a slant view. Okay, and then you have two good things, where you have disjoint channel and parallel channel. So basically you can, instead of drawing two trend lines like this, you can extend your line like this. Okay, which shows upper resistance and lower support. This middle line also acts as a support. Or if you don't want that, you can change your colors here, yellow or orange, and you can extend left, right, like this. Okay, that is how useful this one is. And yeah, I think that's all is required for your daily basis. And then you have your Gann charts, Gann and Fibonacci tools, where you commonly use Fibonacci retracement, Gann box, Gann square, and all this. If you use it on your time frame, you gotta research on it. Basically, if you know about it, obviously you'll know how to use it, right? So if you want to draw a circle like this, it's a 2.1 and 2, you get all your measures like this. And Fibonacci retracement, like this, you keep getting, where you can go to your settings here and then change your what all required positions here. you can reverse it too. Instead of drawing another one, you can reverse it too, and you can change your color and many more. Okay, and GAN box just like this, 50%, 1 0, or you want it for more level 0 3 8 6 1, like this. I use it for 50%, so that's all I use it for now. And yeah, I think that's only important. And you have trend based, so I have made a video on trend lines, how to use Fibonacci, support and resistance, a lot of things. So you can use your trend based from low to high and then again low, which gives you the view on the upper view. So that is how you use your trend based fib extension. The second one, you have brush, highlighter, path, rectangle. I think I use brush like this. This is more like a pencil. You can keep drawing things. And the most useful one I feel is the rectangle one. Rectangle, which gives you a proper exact movements like this, where here you have extend left and extend right. Okay, so if you cancel that, you can have measurements like this. So you can draw your support manually like this, or you want to know, if you want to extend it this way, you can draw like this and then extend it right for our next support and resistance, which is very useful. Okay, so yeah, you can use the same way. Triangle is 3-pointer, right? That is how you use. And if it is polyline, you have to draw a poly one like this. Okay, that is how you basically, all these dots, circle represents, you have to click that many times. Okay, and then you have text, note, callouts, balloon. You want to mention something here, hello, or this is where you're expecting a breakout, so you can mention for your further reference, or if you're doing to show someone, you can mention like this. You have different ways where you have balloon, call out, many things. And arrow left, these are used for arrows like this. You can use it for right, up, down, like this, many more. Okay, and yeah, I don't think you require anything more. And then here you use the pattern. So if you are an ABCD pattern trader, triangle pattern, head and shoulder pattern, Elliott impulse wave, so basically all the circle represents your the number of lines you have to draw, the number of clicks. So what is ABCD pattern? It's basically four things. So basically you would be knowing A, B, C and D, right? So you basically draw it like this. So you use these kind of things here, where on this part you have triangle, head and shoulders pattern. Head and shoulder is left shoulder and then head and then right shoulder, right? After the breakout you get your move. So that is where you have to enter. It's on your basis. How do you want to go with it? Sorry. Yeah, that is how you use your patterns here. And this for long position and short position. Long position is to show how long you're going and what is your stop loss. So this will show you stop loss. You have to adjust the red line, the red box represents your stop loss, and this represents your target. So 4 rupees is my target, or you're looking in terms of percentage, that's 32.56. On what are you looking for? This is for long, where you're on the buy position. Just go here, and if you're in a short position, so basically you'll have your stop loss on the top. So stop loss is above and your target is below. That is how you use your short position and long position. You have forecast and all. I don't think you require all these things. And then same as with the particular arrows I showed you, you can use a lot of things like this. It is just for your reference. And the scale is like an info line here. The scale represents your particular rupees moved, percentage, 60 bars, and your scale shows your data basically. But as with the info line, it gives you trend as well as the information. So I would prefer this one. And you can zoom in, zoom out like this, but I don't think that is required to, because you have it here, minus, plus, left, right, and refresh button like this. Okay. And what are the yellow lines? The yellow lines represents your day. So it is from 22nd day to 23rd. It's a gap where the market was closed. That is what your yellow line shows. And here the magnet. So basically you want to mark it so perfectly, right? You're not satisfied drawing like this. You want the line to be perfect like this. If you're unable to draw like this, you can use this particular magnet where you have weak magnet and strong magnet. Strong magnet is it takes it automatically takes your line to the best line possible. So from here till here, this is a good one. So that is how your strong magnet works. A weak magnet, it is little approximate. See, it is attaching with this line, but it is managing that properly. So if you want to extend this, it kind of manages. Or you don't want it, you can cancel it like this. And you have lock, unlock, where you draw your line like this and then lock it. You will not be able to move the line unless you unlock it. And this is the delete button where you can use it here, because you can move, or else you will have to particularly click and then keep moving it. And this is delete button. I think these are enough for your daily use. And other things like news, watch list, and details, it gives you your watch list. Here last change in percentage, symbol, you can keep mentioning. So it also gives you all the data. And earnings, net, all here it gives you all the more basic requirements. And alarm, you can set your alerts where if it reaches particularly at 14 rupees or 15 rupees, please alert me. That is what it does. And gives you calendar, my ideas, what are public charting, and private charts. You can have private charts, and then ideas, and many more like this. But I don't think you basically you require for analyzing the chart, right? So these all are required on a daily basis. Yeah, this is all I use on my daily basis. So keep following for all educational content. Thank you so much. Keep following.